There's a podcast that I listen to. It's called Maintenance Phase. And what they do is they debunk junk science and they dig in behind health fads. They wellness scams and
Yeah.
like a lot of these nonsensical nutrition advice. And they just really dig in. And I found that very interesting. They've done a whole episode on Gwyneth Paltrow and Goop, and they've taken on Oprah and Dr. Oz and Ozempic and like a lot of these fads and trends and things where, especially the celebrity ones, because
Yeah.
those I think are the most dangerous because people are like, oh, I want to look like so and so, so I'm going to do this impossible diet that they did. It's like, well, they have all the money in the world to
Everything to do
do
it.
this.
They can hire someone to do all of those things for them.
Guys, there's AI now too. Don't believe everything you're
Oh,
seeing online.
also, so Atkins reminds, so Rob Lowe still promotes Atkins, and
Hmm.
I don't think he ages, but I just remember when Atkins was super, super big and we had people on it, and McDonald's had, it was, I think, 29-cent hamburgers and 39-cent cheeseburgers. And so we'd go somewhere and there'd be somebody on it and they'd order 10 cheeseburgers, throw away all the buns and eat 10 pounds. And I'm like, that doesn't seem healthy to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
10, like it's not, it's probably maybe barely a pound of ground beef, which is probably not terrible for you, but that's fried and it's probably 70% ground beef. Like we've kind of learned a little bit more from that. But it just astonishes me. If you read every single one, the majority of them are all going to tell you the same thing, right? Like just eat real food that is relatively low in fat and stay away from shit. It's
Hmm.
not that difficult
Yeah.
in theory. Although I do say if you AI, I've plugged it in. Give me a meal plan for 1,200 calories a day, 100 grams of protein, 30 grams of fiber, that it'll just go bloop, and then at the end it says, "Did you like to create a grocery list for this?" And you're like, "Yes, I would." And they're like, "Whoop, here it is." That's how
Yeah.
easy it is. I mean,
Yeah.
I've done it and I've read it. That's as
It's
far
the
as I've
whack
gotten.
it's the wacky stuff that gets me. And that podcast I mentioned, my favorite episodes that they do is they'll pick a celebrity diet book from, it could be from 30 years ago, it could be from 5 years ago or, a year ago. They decided to do one on Ed McMahon wrote a diet book.
Ed McMahon?
McMahon from The Tonight Show. Yeah. So here's a sample menu from his diet book. You're going to love this. Breakfast is a cup of Sanka. For those of you that don't know, Sanka is
It's
instant
like the
decaf
tab.
coffee.
It's like the
Yep.
tab of coffee.
And half a grapefruit. That's
Yeah.
breakfast.
Okay.
Lunch. Lunch is literally one tab soda. Tab. Who knew? Tab was the answer to all our
Oh,
prayers.
it is. Yeah.
And then dinner is a steak and asparagus with hollandaise sauce.
Now the hollandaise sauce might be a bit much. But I mean, there you have your protein, your green vegetable, and your fat source.
And guess what? Guess what your snack is? A shrimp cocktail.
Actually, that's probably not a bad day. Like if you pull the macros out of that, shrimp is super low calorie, high in protein.
I love how lunch is just a tab. Just a
Just a
soda.
tab.
That's lunch.
I mean, I've been known to have just a Diet Coke for lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
French thing.
also did fashion designer Karl Lagerfeld did a diet book at some point in time. His wasn't anything spectacular, but he drank up to 10 Diet Cokes a day. That's a lot. It's a lot of Diet
Been there,
Cokes.
done that. It's costly.
That's a lot of
I
Diet
used to
Cokes.
drink like between 7 and 10 a day. I'm down to 2.
My favorite was the Elvis diet. All right. So apparently when Elvis was kind of struggling with his weight, he had a doctor that told him, we're going to do what's called the Sleeping Beauty diet, where you're sleeping for 10 plus hours so you don't eat. You avoid eating because you're sleeping for 10 hours.
It's a good plan.
I know. In theory, maybe.
It's a great plan.
I just love those. And so anyway, this podcast, they get behind all that stuff. And so if you ever want to know the truth behind, well, I was kind of thinking about the master cleanse. Okay, well, here it is.